Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me this evening. I am popping on because I know it's Saturday and I've not pulled any cards for a few days. I can feel this energy. Oh, it's been deep, hasn't it? It's been deep and intense. Deep and intense. So, let's pull some cards. We've got to pull some cards. We do indeed need to pull some cards. I'm stood over the cards because I don't know what cards to pull, but the collective needs a message. The collective needs a message, so I've got to be here to pull the cards for the collective. So thank you. Let's start with a moonology. So then, spirit, oh lordy lord. What's the message for the collective? It's Friday evening. We've got nothing will come of this situation. Wow. Void energy. Void, of course, moon. Okay. There's that void energy. So, what's that song? I'm not sure. But in my mind, I can hear it. It's just the words. I can hear the words. Are you busy doing nothing? Have you been busy doing nothing? Or is that what it feels like? Does it feel like you've been busy doing nothing? Maybe. Maybe. Nothing will come of this situation. Well, nothing's going to happen if you don't move. Tell you, I've not been able to move, actually. Oh, a few days ago, I had to put my leg back in place. It turns out that when I was wearing... When I had my leg in cast and had that boot on, my actual leg was dislocated. I mean, I moved. I went beyond delirium with this pain, and then the battles you have to go through, trying to get through it. Anyway. A few nights ago, I managed to actually pop my leg back into its socket correctly. And it was only through doing that I realised how freaking dislocated it had been for a few years. But that will explain the pain. That will explain a lot of things to me. But hey-ho, it's a new day. So I've been busy doing nothing. I mean, I've not really been doing nothing. There's always something to do, something that you need to be getting on with. Wow, what a chat. So yeah, nothing will come of this situation if you don't take that action. So been busy doing nothing, but not really, because there's always something to do. Okay, thanks, Spirit. A new start is coming. A new start is coming. And you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo there. So we've got this new moon in Aries, a new moon energy, and full moon in Virgo energy. Nothing's been happening. You may not have any idea about what's about to happen. Much like me, when I'm pulling these cards, I don't particularly know what's coming out, do I? And so the message is, well, whatever the message is, bring love into the situation. Okay. So with regards to your divine counterpart, yes, there's not really been much happening between you. No. It's been a very void energy. It's like you've been in the void. You just don't have a clue about what's going on either side. Does that make sense to you? Whereas all of a sudden, something's clicked into place, and it's almost like there's this new realignment happening between you. Yes. So that small action taken can then lead to this new beginning. You feeling worthy again. Okay. And that's exactly how you can bring love into the situation. It's by learning how to look at the situation with eyes of love. How can you still pour love into your connection, into your divine love? This is a message. Interesting. I see the top of the deck here is step out of your comfort zone. Every step I was taking was kind of out of my comfort zone. I had to work through those fears. I had to work through that. Sometimes taking those steps forwards can be painful and scary if you're alone. But you have to have faith that you can do it. You have to have faith that it's not the end and that you can continue. Have faith that you are supported. Faith that you can make it. Have faith that you can get through it. Have faith that you can be strong enough to endure it. Have faith that you can heal it. Okay. Thanks, Spirit. We got the power of Spirit taken over tonight. Middle of the deck. A new romantic cycle begins. There we go. How to bring love into the situation. How to balance. How to bring this balance back. Justice. Peace and understanding. What's so funny? What's so funny about? Let's pull some more cards. Well, I seem to have the "You Got This" cards in my hand, so let's pull from those. Okay. You are kind, clever, and brave. Don't forget that. Don't forget that you are kind, clever, and brave. I can make good decisions. You are good enough. Can make good decisions. And you are kind, clever, and brave enough to take that action. You are good enough. Be bright and be happy. You shall shine. Top of the deck. Everything is possible if you've got enough nerve. Yeah. I know all about them nerves. Certainly do have enough nerves. Something like 47 miles of nerves inside the human body. I know all about those nerves. Everything is possible if you've got enough nerve. If you've ever experienced like incessant, persistent, constant nerve pain, especially around the back and the hip area, around the sciatic nerve. You understand how painful that is. Don't go imagining such pain. I wouldn't put it on you. But yeah, everything is possible. When you can get through such pain, anything is possible. Maybe you need to give yourself credit to how strong you really are, how brave you really are. Be there for others, but never leave yourself behind. That's what I was saying. Maybe you need to give yourself credit for how much you have endured alone. Yeah. What do you do each time? You rise up like a fucking phoenix, don't you? You amazing being of earth, air, fire, and water. That's it. Exactly true. What else are we going to read tonight for the collective, please, Spirit? I feel like you're going to give me some guidance. We've got cards. We've got so many decks of cards that need to be pulled right now. And we need to get creative. We need to be poetic. We need to come alive. Come on, everybody. It's Saturday night. Apparently so. Apparently so. What card would like to come out? Change beckons. This new start is coming. Nothing will come if you don't change something. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so it must be. Pass this on. Pass this on. Middle of the deck. 11, 11. Numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2. Don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. This is a very powerful twin. Well, this is a twin flame number. 1111 is the twin flame number. Your divine counterpart. Maybe your divine counterpart is seeing you rise up like a phoenix, recognizing how strong you are, how kind you've been. Maybe so, maybe so. Angels, are we getting a message for the collective? We've already had a number. Shall we pull some more numbers? Okay, let's do it. This is it, though. Is it? Maybe. I feel like we're keeping this message short. Maybe we get another. Okay, this is it then. We have 2002 and 444. So the void. There's that void energy. Nothing's been happening. The void. Longing. Longing. There's that stress and depression. Okay. The deeper emotional feelings. That heaviness. The void energy. That is what the void energy brings about, isn't it? That's the feeling that comes with the void energy. You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. But baby, it's cold outside. I know, it is. And I've been nice and cushy indoors. 4. No, 4. Protection. Change. There we go. This change does beckon. Okay. Maybe I might just stand out there for a minute. Rebellion. Look, I do go outside. I do kind of leave the house occasionally. You know, I took the recycling out earlier. Yeah? That was something. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, resources, and circumstances to make things happen. There we go. When the time is right, you will find yourself in the right place at the right time. Well, just divinely. 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 Okay. I'm just going to leave it like that. And we've already seen 1111. Here's 111. What? Intuition, moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action. It is that time. Unconditional love. Time to implement long cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources. I feel like I just read that. I did. Are being sent your way. This is your confirmation. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. So these right people, right circumstances, and the right resources are, yes, being sent to you. And you are going to come about. You are going to come about. You are, okay. You are going to come into contact with these at the right time, divinely. Okay, just had to try to recall what my message was. Let's split the deck. 1011. Take action. Wow. Hope, new beginning, fresh start, lifestyle, purpose, spiritual awakening. This is a call to action to move forward. The sooner you get going, exactly, the sooner you can get out of that fucking void energy, that heavy energy that just slows you down. The sooner you get going, the sooner you accomplish what you set out to do. Excuse me. Those with patience will eventually reap the rewards of their perseverance. There we go. I feel as though those that supported you, hung around and didn't like just abandon you, you know, they're going to get to see the best of you now. Yeah, maybe when you were going through all that pain, you know, people fucked off and you were like disowned and abandoned. Yeah, okay. Well, perhaps now that, you know, you've got this new beginning coming for yourself, the ones that abandoned you aren't going to get to see the best of you. But you're going to come about. There's that words again. What's that all about? You will come into contact with those that you are meant to. Okay, I've got no idea what that message was then turning into, but there we go. It is all about this change. Look, we can't get away from this change. 555. This change could happen quicker than you thought. Woo! Indeed, it could. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially. Fucking hurts. but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is why, that is the why you've been looking for. So push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. There you go. Ooh, can't make it up. I'm impressed with that message, and I'm going to leave it with you. And I really do hope that you have enjoyed this impromptu Saturday evening message. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for listening, and thank you for following, liking, subscribing, and doing what you do the best. Just being you and being here, taking part. Love you. Take care. Much love. See you soon.